Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is about 5 facts of life that are incredibly difficult to accept. Now remember, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to receive all of my content. Leave a comment below to let me know how you feel about this segment. Your response is highly appreciated. Definition of accept is believe or come to recognize as valid or correct. And it's important for us to be aware that things that are difficult for us to accept in life are important for us to accept. And it's important for us to know why we should accept these things in life. And I have arranged 5 facts of life that are incredibly difficult to accept. In life, there are a lot of things we have to come to realize. And some of these things are important to learn early in life. Whatever the case, we must learn to come to terms with these things. And point 1, accepting that things are not always going to go your way is valuable on learning early in life. This way you will have a heads up on things in life that you anticipate on going your way that turns out to not go your way. These things are meant for us to learn early because life has its own way of dishing things out to us. And it's important for us to understand that, yeah, we may want something to go or work a particular way, but that don't necessarily mean that it's gonna work that way. And it's important for us to come to terms with this and learn to accept these things. Number 2, sometimes the greatest lessons are the hardest lessons learned. Sometimes in life, your greatest lessons are the hardest lessons learned, because we always think we know what we know. We think we know things, but it comes in fact that we don't know everything. And some things are harder learned than others. And it's important for us to know that the greatest lessons are the hardest lessons learned. So pay attention and be conscious and not be stubborn, but always be eager to learn in your life. Number 3, you will fail many more times than you will succeed. It's important for us to know that on this journey to succeeding and accomplishing our dreams and goals, we will fall a lot more times than we will succeed. And each time that we fail, it is molding and empowering and enriching and sculpting us into the individual that we are striving to become. And we must learn to accept these failures and to keep getting back up and trying again until we finally succeed. This is key and beneficial to your success. Number 4, you will not always get everything you want in life, but you will get what you need. It's important for us to be aware that we will not always get everything in life that we want, but we must be aware that we will always be provided with the things that we need to better and to accommodate our lives so that we can strive further in life. We will always be equipped with the things that we need, but it's not necessarily promised that you will always get what you want out of life. And this is key and beneficial for us to learn to accept early in life. Number 5, your problems are not always as unique as you think, even though you feel no one can understand them. It's important for us to know that we will witness problems in our lives, and we must know that our problems are not as unique as we may think. And we must understand that the problems that we may witness or go through in life, someone else may have went through similar problems in their lives. And it's in our best interest for us to understand that other people can relate to the situations we will witness in our lives, and not to think that just because we have a set of problems that seems different or worse than someone else's, it's not necessarily true, because we all go through our own problems in life, and each one of us will have our own understanding of our problems. And it's in our best interest to be mindful and to accept the fact that these things that we feel no one else can understand is understandable, because everyone has their problems in life. I'm gonna do a recap. Number 1, accept that things are not always going to go your way. Number 2, sometimes the greatest lessons are the hardest lessons learned. Number 3, you will fail many more times than you will succeed. Number 4, you will not always get everything you want in life, but you will get what you need. Number 5, your problems are not always as unique as you think, even though you feel no one can understand them. Very important for us to understand that there are things in life that we must come to understand and learn to accept. And some of these things are incredibly difficult to accept, because we have been trained, or our mind is geared in a certain way. And it's hard for us to reconstruct our minds and our understandings on things, and to learn a different way or perspective about things. And this is beneficial for us to learn early, to learn to accept the things that are difficult to accept in life, and to always be mindful that problems that we may witness personally, someone else has went through these problems or similar problems. So we are not isolated with our problems in life, but we must understand that things that we go through, we have to learn to accept and learn a lesson from, to enrich us and empower us to be greater. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to receive all of my content. Leave a comment below to let me know how you feel about this segment.